Okay, so we're over at the lathe now, and I've got this piece of elm, which is around about 4 3/4 inches long, and it's about 3 1/4 inches square. And I'm going to turn a little box with this. I'm going to do it between centres to start with. I'm going to put a tenon on each end so I can mount it into the chuck. And as some of you know, if you see my last video, Let's Resin very kindly sent me a starter kit so that I could try some resin work, or to incorporate some resin work into my wood turning. So I've started with something very simple, and I'm going to try and incorporate one of these discs into the lid of the box. So it's a very simple start, but I wanted to just get used to casting the resin and seeing how it turns. So that's where I'm going to start. Future projects will be a little bit more in-depth, but just something very simple to start with. So I'm going to get this mounted up on the lathe, and we'll get started. There we go, that fits quite nicely. So I can now get the inside sanded and the inside finished, and then we can come back and refine the shape of the outside and clean the top off, and hopefully just insert that little bit of resin into the lid just to give that a little feature. Okay, so that's the inside of the box finished, so I can now pop the lid back on, and I'm going to try and line up the grain as best I can, and that's pretty good. That's quite a nice fit on there. I am going to bring the tailstock up just for a little bit of support while I shape the lid and finish off the shape of the box on the bottom. So we'll get that shaped up and finished, and then we'll think about the inset in the top. Okay, so I'm just going to put some sanding sealer on this now. Once again, we'll just let that dry off and then denib. So we're now going to put a coat of Yorkshire grit on. that's just tightened up a little bit, so maybe that we need to just sand that off, but I think for now we'll leave that. We'll put that back on and leave that on there while we work on the end and recess the resin inlay. Quite a nice matching grain. The lid pops on and it's not falling off. It's a nice little pop fit, and I'm quite pleased with that. A little bit of resin in the top. I probably could have done a better job with the resin, but it is my first time of casting resin, and it probably needs polishing up a bit more than I've done there. But for a first attempt, I'm happy with that. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, perhaps you'd like to go across and subscribe. So until the next video, and hopefully a little bit more resin work, I'll see you then. Bye.